What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Jane88. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel for the latest in battle rap recaps, battle rap predictions, hip hop vlogs, hip hop documentaries, all that good stuff going down the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well for any time I upload a video. You guys tap in. Appreciate the support. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, we finally here. Ultimate Madness 5 is back in effect and it's going down May 21st to May 22nd. Make sure you get your tickets. I believe it's in Atlanta, Georgia. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of this big crowd with these tournaments, man. Reason being, each of the battlers could have their entourage placed in the crowd. They could be yelling, they could be booing. You never know what you'll expect with these crowds, man. And I think for something of this magnitude with $100,000 on the line, this should be quiet room unless it's like the final four or the final two. Then a big stage will make more sense. But when there's a lot of money on the line, you don't want to sway the judges with their decision in regards to the crowd. So this, I don't know, URL. I don't know about this having this tournament with a crowd. It could be good and then it could be bad. So it's like, you never know what you expect because a lot of these battles need to be called fair and square, just to be honest with you. Some of them is like, it's whatever. But a couple of these battles on the card, which I'm going to get into with my predictions, need to be called fair and square. So we'll see. I'm just a spectator of the sport. So we'll see how this goes. So yeah, let's get into these predictions real quick. The first battle on the card, no particular order. I'm just going from bottom to top. Shotgun Suge versus Swamp. I know Suge, he has been on a roll as of late. He said he's been taking battling. He's going to take battles much more serious than he did in the past. Ever since the Danny battle, he says he's been improving, which he has. His last battle was against Real Name Brandon. He had an excellent showing, and he won that battle. Fan vote, pretty clear. And he's going against Swamp. Swamp just had a 30 against Dot on the big stage. I know Swamp, he has been stumbling here and there, forgetting his bars here and there, and he's been on kind of a slump. Honestly, I think 2021, his stock definitely kind of dropped. So this was definitely the comeback battle for him. Did a great job against Dot. Can't wait to see the footage. And now he's going in this tournament for 100K. My advantage is, well, not my advantage. I'm leading towards Shotgun Suge due to the fact that he has big stage experience. He's made for the big stage. He might little boy Swamp. He might do the pocket check. He might do the dunk. And that's going to get the crowd gassed, and that's going to have the crowd on his side compared to Swamp, man. Swamp, he's a pretty good battler, but there's nothing particular that stands out with him. He doesn't have like that quote-unquote special move or anything of that nature to make him stand out from the crowd. He's just a good battler. I think Shotgun Suge has a little more extra to his arsenal as far as winning the battle or can win the battle is concerned. So with that being said, I'm going with experience. I'm going with the whole it factor as far as battling. And Suge, I think Suge really wants this more. He really, really wants to prove himself amongst the URL class. So yeah, I got Shotgun Suge winning this battle for the first round, 2-1. The next battle on the card, we got Real Sick versus Stumbles. Stumbles, you managed to stumble yourself on this card. Congratulations, man. I know you had the big spectacle with Snake Eyes. I'm sorry, I was about to say Shotgun Suge. With Snake Eyes, I know the situation that happened outside of URL, but they're going to use that to their advantage. And you're pretty much hot right now in the Midnight Madness scene with the whole belt with Snake Eyes. So might as well put you on the tournament. So you have a chance to win 100K, but it's not going to be an easy road because you're going against Real Sick. He is a young prodigy who's killing it as of right now. Can hold a stock, can hold a crowd, punchline, angle, delivery, switches flow. He just has all the intangibles needed to win these battles, man. And I think he's gonna be he's my black horse, one of my black horses of getting far in the tournament. Stumbles, he takes a little while to cook up, but I've seen him on his We Go Hard battles and also his caffeine battle. He does have them haymakers. Once he takes a while to catch what he's doing, but he hits you with that haymaker, it's usually a room rocker. But I don't know if that's going to be enough to stop Real Sick because you know there's time limits and Real Sick's delivery is a little more rapid pace, quick to it. So with that being said, going by experience and delivery and things of that nature, I'm going Real Sick, Gentleman's 30 to go to the next round. The next battle on the card, we got Nun versus Sheed Happens. Nun, you had an excellent performance against Sharon. I heard you gentlemen sturdied him in the building, which is very hard to do. I know you've been on a roll lately with your battles too, your Midnight Madness battle. I did see that, and I personally had you beating Snake Eyes, to be honest with you. I personally had you beating Snake Eyes. You had two great showings, and you're now going against Sheet Happens for this 100K, which should be a very, very good battle. One thing I will give for Sheet Happens, he has his own unique style and orthodox. So I will tip my hat off to you, Sheet Happens. You do not sound like anybody else in URL. Keep doing that because you will go far, and you have the whole trophies thing as well. So that's like something else you could add to your attributes. Of course, once you move up on the rankings, more people get familiar with it. So Sheet Happens is more of I won't say character, but he has his own persona and personality in battle rap, which will get him further. Nun, he's a better battler. So this is a tournament style, so you really can't, it's hard to call with what Sheet Happens brings to the table because his style is going to take some time to get used to, especially with the crowd. See, this crowd factor thing is, man, you have to have like the perfect type of flow, type of pattern, type of rhyme style so the crowd can catch on, because they're not going to want to hear this drawn out angles, these build ups to a haymaker, because if it doesn't land on a time limit, that's it. I think Nun has more attributes too. He could rebuttal, freestyle, he could punchline, he has the angle, he's been angling too. I think Nun is a more complete battler. So with that being said, I have Nun winning this round 2-1. The next battle on the card, we got Head Ice versus Shuni the Rapper. And yo, on Twitter, y'all be playing Head Ice, man. I seen a couple polls said Shuni the Rapper is going to beat Head Ice 80% and 20%. That's not happening. Head Ice, don't be stumbling. He's a vet. He's done a tournament before. He's been in these situations before. People counted him out. People counted him out against Av, and he won that battle. He clearly won that battle. A lot of people counted him out against Av. He won. Av is a better competitor than Shuni. So the same thing's going to happen if history repeats itself, which it does. Shuni, her style is more catered to the URL crowd. She has the setup punchline style, while Head Ice, his stuff is a little more intricate. You really have to watch it back on playback to get it, which may be a deficit for him since this is a tournament. You're not going to have that much time to view it. You're going to catch it on camera because the decision more than likely is going to needs to be done there. So Head Ice has to be on point. And I think if he goes second, he has a better chance of pretty much securing that spot and moving on to the next round. But I'm going with the vets, and I'm going with track record. I'm going preparation. Head Ice has been in this situation before. So I'm going to go with Head Ice edging this out 2-1, and he's going to move on to the next round. Salute to the Wolf. And I want to place bets on this battle right here. I want to place bets on. So if y'all want to place bets on this battle, Head Ice versus Shuni, drop the comment below, and I'll be happy to do so. So yeah, Head Ice 2-1. The next battle on the card is battle of the night, in my opinion. JC versus O-Red. We haven't seen O-Red on the URL stage in a while. I know his last battle, I think, was against B Magic on RBE versus JC. One of the best records on the app as of right now. JC is a killer. He don't be clearly losing, and he can prep within a week and 2 weeks and have clean material. JC takes a while to cook up from the round 1, round 2. JC's best rounds usually are round 2 and round 3, which could be scary and will leave a lasting impression. So O-Red out the gate, he has to come out and start snapping. So, and O-Red, we already know what he does, but he is stumble prone sometimes. He's been sitting off, which worries me. He might take a while to get back to the groove of things, to get back in his rhythm when JC's been battling more often, so he already knows what to do. So I think O-Red should go second in order to have a better chance of winning this battle. If JC goes second, I think it's more clear that JC will win this battle. So I think O-Red, if he can win the coin toss, I think O-Red should go second since he hasn't been on the ring for some time. So he can know what JC does, know how to have a time to pretty much rebuttal if needed, and just, I guess, go over his material in his head while JC's rapping. So I think O-Red should go second if he wants to have a good chance of going to the next round. This is going to be a very close one if they both go on an A game. But if I'm Mr. What Have You Done For Me Lately? With that being said, I got JC winning this battle. I'm going to the next round in the classic. Best of this will be battle of the night on the card. JC going on, winning this battle 2-1. The next battle on the card, we got Fonz versus Pristavia. Pristavia has been doing her thing as well on the Chrome 23 against Danny Myers, against Diesel. Also on Gates in the Garden versus Fonz. Fonz has been snapping, son. Snapped against Lou Castro. He snapped as well in this last battle against Shuni the Rapper. That milk and eggs, you belong in the kitchen. Son, that's one of the craziest punchlines I heard in a minute. Fonz, Mac Myron, and Rum Nitty, top 3 punchliners. That's the top 3 punchlines right now. Fonz, Mac Myron, and Rum Nitty. Fonz's style is more catered to the crowd. Once again, he has that setup punchline, setup punchline, setup punchline. You know it's going to be time limits. So it's going to work to his advantage. Pristavia, I haven't seen her done that as of yet. She usually has to take 3 bars and hit you with a haymaker. And if it hits or misses, you got to just playing catch up at that point. So Pristavia, I think Pristavia should go first if she wants to have a good chance of pretty much securing this round. But you never know, 50-50 chance. Fonz is used to, he has tougher competition as well. He could have the unique punchlines. He has one of the most creative punchlines, and he's been in this tournament setting before. And they're going to be amped for him, man. So this is going to be a highly anticipated battle. It's going to be a close one, too. I ain't going to hold you. It's going to be a close one. If I had my money, if I was a betting man, I got to go with Fonz to edging this battle out 2-1. This is going to be a very close battle, one of the closest battles on the card. But yeah, I'm going to go with Cleveland's own Fonz going to the next round, 2-1. The next battle on the card, we got New Jersey Twerk versus Real Name Brandon. I had a feeling New Jersey Twerk was going to come back. He just needed a good showing because the URL, I know in the past, not in the past, a couple months ago, they're like, yo, we're sitting Twerk out. He needs to go ahead and, get focused, get locked in before we couldn't put him back inside the scene. And look what he does. Midnight Madness. He cleans up Snake Eyes and he's back on another tournament for 100K. Yo, Twerk, you have a lot of chances in the URL as far as battle is concerned. I'm just going to keep it real. You've had plenty of chances because if this was like 10 years ago, yo, after you lose twice, they sat you down for a long time, son. So you've been having mad chances. Please take advantage of these chances and snap, yo. You're going against Real Name Brandon. You're going to get your lick back, man. This should be a pretty good battle. If you're at 100%, I think you're going to win this battle if you're at 100%. You have more attributes. I'm strapped in. Your aggression, fan favorite. You have the punchlines. You have one of the best idioms as far as battle rap is concerned as well. So get focused. You're going against Real Name Brandon. Real Name Brandon, he takes a while to pick up as well. He's starting to learn the game. He has a lot of charisma as well. Unique punchlines. He's been in this situation too before, and he's been farther as far as tournaments is concerned too. So you can't slip up against Real Name Brandon. This is going to be a close one as well. This one is going to be who wants it the most. I think Twerk has a lot to prove, and if I was a betting man, I would have Twerk 2-1 edge just because of what have you done for me lately, and he pretty much clearly beat Snake Eyes on the Midnight Madness card. And Real Name Brandon, his last URL battle I seen was with Suge, and he didn't win that. So I'm going with Twerk 2-1 edge, but I will not be surprised if Real Name Brandon ends up stealing this battle. So yeah, I have Twerk winning this battle 2-1. And finally, we got Gichigai versus Trufo, top of the card. This might be another easy battle for Gichigai, man. Similar to Real Sick Against Stumbles. This is another one that's just going to be a pretty much, Gichi, he just has more attributes, man. He can freestyle, rebuttal, believability, delivery, punchlines. His competition over the past 4 or 5 years was tougher. Trufo, he beat drugs on Midnight Madness. But I don't know if he has as much attributes as Gichigai. And he needs to go second if he wants to make this a fight. If he goes first, that's it, man. Because you could flip true, you could flip foe, he could rebuttal what you said. There's just a lot you're going to have to work with, man. So if I was a betting man, I have nothing more to say about this prediction for the battle. I got Gichigai winning this, gentleman's 30. And he's going to go on to the next round. So yeah, Gichigai, gentleman's 30. All right, y'all, that's my prediction for Ultimate Madness 5 going down May 21st and May 22nd. I kind of said that in reverse order. I believe it's going down in Atlanta. Hopefully the URL will please have an event in New York, New Jersey, Philly, DC, somewhere around that East Coast area. We've been fiending to have an event, and the year's almost halfway done, and hopefully we get one by the end of the year, you know what I mean? But yeah, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. I'll be dropping more prediction vlogs, recaps, hip-hop documentaries and vlogs, all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Peace.